What's up everybody, Ntcertified here. Today is Tuesday and today marks the mass release of WWE 2K18. Of course, I got the John Cena Enough edition on the PS4 and I've been streaming it for the better part of this week. Actually every day since it came out. And I'm going to share my first impressions on the game, how I feel about it. If you are on the fence about it, maybe you can take some advice from me. I've played most of it. I've been playing it non-stop. And I think I have some pretty good feedback on the gameplay and the fighting system and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. So before we get started, everybody, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, become a part of the Certified Club. We do multiple videos a week. This week we are doing a video every day, which is a stream for WWE 2K18, the game that I'm gonna discuss right now. So my first impressions on the game is that it is vastly improved over previous years of 2K, 15, 16, 17, and now we have 18. This is definitely the best of the four since 2K, put it into their 2K lineup. First thing I want to go over is the graphical engine because it looks really good, and you can see that from the screenshots. Body types are different. They all look different. No two body types look the same. I noticed the change with Finn Balor more than anything because I feel like his entrance shows off the game's graphical power more than anything else. It's just amazing. He looks really good. His body looks really good. The arenas are nice. The crowds are better. The lighting is really good. It's just really, really improved, in a graphical sense. Gameplay is a little bit different. While I do agree with a lot of the changes that they made, when you go into a collar and elbow tie-up, you can now drag somebody across the ring. You can also put somebody up into like a power slam position and carry them around the ring, or put them up in a powerbomb position and carry them around the ring to interact with the ropes or interact with the turnbuckles. That's really good. When you're in tag matches and your partner is down, he actually crawls towards either the ropes, which is realistic, or he'll crawl towards his partner so he can go for a quick hot tag and get his partner into the match. Another nice improvement is when you knock somebody down at the bottom rope, they actually roll under the bottom rope and onto the apron, to kind of get out of harm's way, which I think is another really, really nice touch for the fighting engine itself. Now, I have seen quite a few glitches with the actual fighting and the gameplay. The one that stood out to me the most was actually climbing the turnbuckles. There's a point where my guys were running towards the turnbuckle and all they did was run. They never climbed the turnbuckle. It's as if the turnbuckle didn't even exist, So I'm sure that can be fixed through a patch. Of course, there was some collision issues. Like I was going to do like certain elbow drops and leg drops and the button wouldn't register, it wouldn't do anything. I reached down to grab somebody and my guy shifted to the side and lifted the guy up from like 2 feet away. But stuff like that I'm sure they can maybe fix. I know we had some issues like that in previous games where they really never got fixed. And another thing is that I noticed that my power bar and my match rating bars just completely disappeared. And I had no clue where they were. Like I didn't know how damaged I was. I didn't know how damaged my opponent was. I had no way of telling you know, where I stood in the match. I still won that match though. So gameplay is great on one side, but it's kind of glitchy on the other side. Graphics are amazing. Gameplay modes, there are so many, you know, match types to play. You know, the revamped Elimination Chamber is on there. They introduced an 8-man tag system. You can now have 8 people on the screen at once, so that's amazing. I'm saving that for my universe mode when we get closer to Survivor Series, so I haven't played those yet. What I have played so far is universe mode, and I've played a lot of it so far. I'm about to finish out my first month or so of universe mode. I have 3 shows. I have Raw, SmackDown, Main Event as a minor show, and then I do 2 pay-per-views a month. So by the end of the week, we'll be playing out the second pay-per-view, which is SmackDown branded. So make sure you check me out on stream this week, because I'll be streaming that. Universe mode has improved as well. The promo system is a lot better. You have a lot more options. It's more fluid. The rivalries are a lot better. I feel like you're not fighting the same person every week that you're in a rivalry against. You actually get to fight other people, and then your rivalry can still continue either within like post-match attack or a pre-match attack, or just something where the person comes out and stands on the stage and they'll like clap to applaud that you won, or they'll clap to applaud that you lost. So stuff like that actually happens in on WWE programming is true to life in the game, and they also create their own feuds by just doing stuff like after the match when you attack somebody. You know, it'll like start like a mini feud, and that'll be a potential feud for when the 3 that you have scheduled end. So that's really good. Now, I haven't played the single player mode yet. I'm hearing that it's not the best, so I'm hoping for at least something decent when I do get into it. I'm gonna get way deep into universe mode before I even go into single player, but I plan on streaming that also with a creative player that I'm gonna make at some point in the future. So overall, I feel like the game is a big improvement. I love it. So far, I'm loving it. There are too many superstars to choose from. Like, I don't know who to choose, so I just play universe. Because I'll just scroll through and I'll say, you know, I want to play with this person, and it's like, there's so many to choose from. Like, I don't know who to choose, so I just play universe, and I love it. Eventually, I'll play some friends online or something like that, but right now, universe is where it's at for me, and that's what I'm doing. That's where I'm spending most of my time. I did get a video blocked because I had a Kanye West song in my stream and they blocked my video. So I took him out, got my video back up. So if you plan on streaming the game and you're using a capture card, take the Kanye West song off of your video because they're not gonna let you upload it to YouTube. They're gonna block it worldwide. So what else can we talk about? QR codes. So I got the Seen Enough edition. Of course, we had QR codes for the WWE Supercard game. I had no clue that they were as valuable as they were. I had no clue that they were sought after like they were, so I went ahead and used them. Otherwise, I would have done some type of giveaway because I didn't know that they were so valuable. So I went ahead and used the darn things, and I apologize because I don't play Supercard a lot. I play it occasionally, but now I have this really strong deck, so I feel like I have to play it now because these cards are actually worth something. So now I'm playing Supercard every day, you know, during work when I should be doing work, but I'm not. Anyway, but I recommend the game to anybody who is a fan of wrestling. If you've passed on the last few years of 2K because you didn't think it was a complete game, this is the complete game that you were waiting for, and you're gonna enjoy the game, guaranteed. So in conclusion, once again, this is Ntcertified. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate all of you. Don't forget to like this video, comment on this video, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Catch my streams every day. WWE 2K18 as I go through my universe mode, and I also do my weekly YouTube videos. I collect video games, I collect wrestling figures, I do streaming, everything else in between, and we're gonna keep it rolling. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Peace.